Well, Chapter 4 came out a while ago, to be exact. Of Duranki, not of Berserk. I get the two confused these days. Anyway, let's just talk about it while we still have time. Duranki, Chapter 4. So, what happened last time? Wolves tried to F Usumgalu's S up, that's what, but failed, and died, murdered, to be slightly more factual. And then, Usum got invited to the boys' village. But careful, it's windy, you might fall or whatever. There's a cliff right here, I mean, you know what a cliff is, right? How do you know so much about cliffs? Well, truth is, I live on a cliff. Why do you live up on these cliffs? Because our village is a hidden village. Young lord, where have you been? The village has been uproarious ever since you've not been seen. Yes, I am a guard, but not just a guard of lard. Whatever, just open the gate. Young lord? So yeah, wow, little old Kirta, after all these chapters, turns out to be a lord of some sort. They enter the village, and Usum is shocked at the amount of people she sees. So many children. This guy looks like an even worse version of Isidro than Isidro already does. They swarm Usum, and boy does Usum get dizzy. Haha, sheep is one thing, but being attacked by a group of kids is a new ball of wax, is what I assume Usum is thinking right about now. This kid goes on about felling these mighty beasts, and Prince Guts is over it. Uh-oh, some old dudes are about to show up. Whoa, these guys look pretty cool, especially this guy. Real quick, let's compare these guys to who they'd be in Berserk. Judo, Corcus, Pippin, Casca. Wait a second, those guys are dead, aren't they? Too soon. Who are these lards? Dads. Bum, 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 bum. This was my idea. I bear the blame. You fool! Kings blame others. Well, for a couple of punk kids, you done good. It wasn't just us. Wow, a spirit of some kind? The name is Galu. Usum Galu for short, from Mountain Isir. Mountain Isir? Well, shoot, that's where that big boat is, ain't it? Kirta tells everyone he's got to check in with his mom. He tells him to move the meats, and also to make sure those bows stay in the sights of the right people. People are badgering this young boy like he's some sort of prince, and Usum notes the vast differences between this place and back near the Ark from Berserk. Crazy buildings, so many people, it sure is a sight. Popular, huh, Kirta? Because you're the king? I'm no king, you fucking rat. Welcome home, prince. No dangerous behaviors, I hope you know that. They ascend, they enter. Mom! Hey, she's a looker, for an anime babe, that is. Aw, crap. If Pan thinks so too, then I take it back. Usum is a little perplexed at the thought of his mother. Maybe one day there'd be a mother Usum could go home to. Kirta boasts his large hall. Too bad mom's a vegan. His mother seems very caring. She notes the existence of Pan and Usumgalu. Oh, apparently Kirta told mom about some cutie he'd met in the woods. Wonder who that was. So embarrassing. And then, a hug. She looks Usum dead in the face, but with a caring gaze all the time. Thanks, babe. Keep up the good work. Kirta makes a break for it. Sorry, Kirta says, but Pan and Usum had no problem with it. Without having to remove a no boy girls allowed sign, they enter his room. Whoa, look at all these black and white and gray fish. Oh, he's into sea creatures. That's pretty cool. He says he's never actually seen any of these. Just heard about them. Grew to like them. Blue is expensive, so he painted them gray, or red. He shows off his model of a ship, too. The sea. The edge of the world. That's incredible. I want to see it too. Oh yeah? Let me show you something. Whoa, a mammal spine. I've seen many of these because of all the animals I've murdered and killed. No, shells. Anyway, don't tell anyone. They'll make fun. They remind me of my youth. So much death, blood. Kirta looks upon Usum with joy. He offers the shells away. Call it payment for the crossbows? Really? Usum invents the wheel for this future king, and he's like, here's an opportunity to pay back in full. No skin off my neck. I was gonna toss these out anyway. Oh, okay. He knows it's not enough, and Usum is onto him. Oh. Usum is an idiot. Before I can contemplate what just happened, the gang calls out for Kirta from outside. Feast time! And, you other two can come too. Let's go. We killed these wolves, and we had some fun. These wolves are dead, and we drank their blood. That's so true. Kill all wolves, kill all wolves. The goat kid is next, and we'll eat his head. Can't wait. Alright, well, honestly, this manga is losing me a little. I'm gonna stick with it, but I want something cool to happen soon. Maybe a big dragon. Maybe a bigger dragon than that. You know, something big. Maybe that's just a sign I should read Dragon Balls. Comment balls with a Z if I should read Super Ball. I do like the characters, though. Kirta's coming into his own, and that's about it. We'll see how this continues to shape up. Good day, and may the fish eat a dish.